Well, that wasn't it after all. I didn't think it was. Here's the head after I took the engine out. Blown head gasket. You can see this chocolate melt mess. Just, I don't know exactly what's wrong with it yet. I'm hoping it's not a cracked blocker ahead. I'm hoping it's just warped. I don't know that I have a true enough straight edge to test it. Ugh, gosh. This thing ran though. I mean, gotta love Honda. So I'm in the process of cleaning all this up. Here's, yeah, I didn't replace any of this. I was going to say the old timing belt. What I was getting ready to do is rob this bracket here and use it on the new engine. And that looks like a new water pump to me. So I imagine this guy tried to do a water pump and coolant flush, try to get this thing running right, and just ended up blowing the head gasket again. I don't know if he didn't have the head milled or what the issue was, but just getting the whatever markings are on the timing belt. Here is the, oh gosh, I don't know what that is. It's two different mounts, and I don't know what engine this is, but they don't line up. I'm thinking that it looks like, yeah, that is the EF bracket off of the HF onto the JDM engine, and it's not going to line up, so that's not going to work. Here are the washers that I ended up buying, taking up the space. Timing belt cover is not interchangeable between 4th and 5th generation Civics, so you can throw that idea out the window. Even the top, I mean, they're different sizes. And the timing belt have different teeth too, a different number of teeth. I was working on that. Like one of them's 103, one of them's 106, and I can't remember the other ones, but I'll end up posting that again. So here I am trying to line this up and realizing that there's just no way in hell it's going to work. So, and here's how dirty the HF tranny is. More Harbor Freight coupons. This is the engine block tester. I gotta post that up. I did a review on this. Good tool. Da 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 da. This is all stuff for. Oh, I picked up a JDM CRX power windows. There's the motors, brackets. And got a pressure washer for free for. And here is more hardware for the installation. And that's a bug. Ended up buying more stuff. Bought an engine mount, which is going to go back. I think it's a piece of crap. Bought some crescent wrenches, 5-piece front end tool set, OBD 2 scanner. Rented a bunch of tools from AutoZone. Windshield remover kit. Can't tell it yet. Body trim. Yeah, so this bolt wouldn't go all the way through. I didn't like that because, you know, I felt like it could come apart. And so I used these, which I bought, and I tightened and loosened the screw, or the bolt, to where it dug in and indentation into the paint so I could see where it was at. Put it between a couple pieces of wood to clamp it down, and drilled a pilot hole and then used this thing and had to punch it all the way through, and got it through to where the bolt comes in, and then ended up putting the bolt through. So now that's more secure. That thing's not going to move. And it was all for nothing, because this thing right there, you can see one of the wheels is off the ground. So it's not stable. It's a 4-wheel engine mount, but it functions as a 3. So you see just the wicked angle that thing is at, and that's just the angle it is at almost always, even when you set it up before you even put any weight on it. And that engine weighs, I don't know, a maximum of probably 350 pounds in its current state, and this is supposed to be a 1,000-pound engine stand. I am not impressed. And here's my engine. I guess I'm getting ready. I've got the innovative mount on, getting ready to drop it into the car. There's the engine bay. I've actually got 2 of the mounts in there, just sitting there, just to see how it's going to be. And I'm putting it in. Had to lower it, actually. Oops, sorry. Had to lower it down past under the passenger side transmission mount and raised it back up in there. Clearance issues with the alternator. I'm pretty sure I took this alternator off too. Clearance issues, I think, even with that crankshaft bolt. And I've dropped a lot of pictures. What is going on here? And this is the one where you can see the angle. Got a mosquito flying around me. It's gonna die. Sandblasting cabinet that I bought, put together. This thing was a big pain in the butt. I'm still trying to work its way through this. Shoes, the mall, the rest of the stuff. I think we're done.